Hi everyone, this is Asadali, your relationship coach and also Zen card reader. This will be a general reading for Cancer for the month of November. Cancer, for the October month, you have done a lot of traveling, a lot of things were going on in your life. Let's see what's November bring for you, and I hope it's brings positivity for you. If you're new to this channel, if you have randomly found this video on YouTube, then do hit the like button, do subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notification so that you get a lot of new details about the videos on these channels. Also, I always say that if you really like this video, share it on your social page so that your friends and family will know what you're exactly looking at, and if someone desperately needs your help, then they can take the help by watching this video. And about me, I would like to tell you something about me which is really not big or something about me. Myself Asadali, I'm from India, Mumbai, and you can see the background, lot of noise is going on, crackers burning and all. It's their festival season over here, and people over here are really energetic and really love each other and really positivity. There's a lot of positivity around us. So even everywhere, wherever you are, in whenever part of the world you are from, please spread the light from your end. Please be positive. Be positive to others. Maybe others need your help. Just be calm and positive towards others, and be energetic. If you really like this video, then give it a thumbs up, and I really love to see your comments. I really love to reply to them personally. I really look into all the comments personally, and the moment you comment, I really feel that commenting on it again to give you positive energy. If you ask any question, I really love to reply on the comments. And if you want me to do a personal reading with you, this is the best time for you. I'm giving an offer for you, 15 plus 15. That means if you book a 15 minutes reading with me, I'll add 15 minutes from my end. If you book a 30 minutes reading with me, then I'll add 30 minutes from my end. That means it will be an hour of session where you can ask multiple questions to me. So let's begin with the general reading for Cancer, November 2017. If you're new to this channel, if you're seeing my video for the first time, I'll tell you that my card does not predict the future. It just helps you in your current situation. So let's see what's November bring for Cancer. This will be the general reading for Cancer for the month of November. Let's see what energies you have, what problems you're facing. This will be the situation or the issue you're facing, Cancer. This will be the thing which your heart is telling to you and you're not listening to it. This will be the others as in the others, your friends, your family, or the people around you, what they think about you. This will be the solution for you, and this will be the final outcome for you. So let's begin the general reading for the month of November, Cancer. Awareness. This is the issue or the situation which you're facing at the moment. Awareness. Maybe you feel that you at the moment are feeling an identity crisis. I don't feel that you really need to think about that really badly, because everyone has a past. Even in the past, it might be possible that you have gone to a wrong time, a wrong phase, maybe a sad phase in your life, maybe a bad thing has happened to you in the past, but you don't need to keep on thinking about it. Just need to take it as an experience. The moment I say that awareness, that means you know what has happened to you, you know the bad things which has happened to you. You need to be aware of what is going to come in the future. So you need to be future ready, you need to be present ready. You don't need to just go behind the past again and again. I want you to get out that conscious person. I want you to get out that person inside you, which is beyond everything, which who knows that whatever wrong has happened, it has happened. You know that situation has happened, it has been happened. That means it was a past. You have to concentrate on your current situation, present. You need to say that Okay, past was bad, let it be. It's time for me to move on. If you were in relationship with someone, is that someone doesn't show up to you for a long time, if that someone is not contacting you again and again, you're trying your best, you're doing your best, then let it be, let that person go. The best person in your life will definitely come. All you need to do is be calm, be aware of what you are exactly. You don't need to bend in front of anyone and say that you really need them, that you desperately need them. They need to say that they really want you in their life, you really matter to them. I want you to be aware. I want you to get the positive vibes inside you, which is present inside you, rather than thinking of whatever happens to you, or someone has left you in your love life, or something like that happened to you. It's fine. I know that it's really, good to say that I'm on the other side, right? That's the reason I'm saying that it's fine. But I know that you have been facing this situation. You have faced this situation. That's the reason I'm saying that you are aware what have happened to you, what has happened to you. That's the reason I'm telling you. You just need to concentrate on the present situation. You need to be aware. You need to be aware of whatever going through in your life. Then surely you will be positive. Let's see what the other cards bring for you, which is in your heart. Your heart says slowing down. Your heart says you have been traveling a lot in your life. You have traveled a lot, but it doesn't mean that you have been negative. You've been traveling because your work required. You have been traveling because the situation required you traveling. You don't need to slow down. You don't need to be slowing down and thinking about whatever happened in the past, thinking about your loved person, the person you loved, and that person didn't show up, is not talking to you like that. That's the reason I'm telling you that you don't need to think about that. You don't need to slow down in your life. You just need to keep the pace of your life proper. Physically and mentally, you need to be in the present situation. You need to be positive. You need to not be like a tortoise in the land. You need to be a tortoise in the water, who is flowing freely, who is swimming along, enjoying everything. So slowing down comes to you. If slowing down comes to you a situation where you feel that okay, it's time for me to slow down on something, then you can slow down. But you don't need to always be slow. You need to know that you are made for something big. So you and Cancer, you and Cancerian, you know that whatever you think you accomplished, you do. You are a stubborn person. You just need to finish that work. That's it. So that's the reason I'm telling you that you don't need to be slow down. You don't need to be slowing down. You just need to understand the situation and take a step ahead in your life. Let's see what others think about you. Comparison. The others think that you really compare a lot with others. You really want to compare your life with others. You really want to compare your situation with others. You really want to compare your situation with any movie or anything that resonates around you. As you can see that bamboo tree and oak tree are different from each other. That means they both are important. They both have their positive vibe. They both have their benefits, but their benefit differ from each other. You can't be at their place. They can't be at your place. You are important as well as they are important. You don't need to compromise. You don't need to compromise your current situation by becoming something else, and then your identity will be in crisis, and then you will feel that you have lost everything. I want you to calm down. I want you to slow down in the situation where you're comparing yourself to others, because you don't need to compare yourself with anyone. If you're working in a firm, if you're dreaming of something, you might be comparing yourself or your work with others. You don't need to do that. You know that you're perfect. Whatever you're doing is positive. What you're doing is good. So you don't need to compare with anyone else. This comparison is always in your mind. You always think with your mind. I don't want you to think with your mind and compare your situation. I want you to feel that your situation is different from the other. The reason I say the situation is different, because everyone faces different situation. Everyone take a different decision. No matter whatever your situation you're facing at the moment, I don't want you to compare your life with anyone else. Whatever you have in your life is really the best which you can get from the God. That's the reason I'm telling you, really don't need to compare with anyone else. Let's see the solution cards. Trust. The solution card itself says this: trust. You just need to trust yourself. You just need to trust your instinct. You just need to believe that whatever you are doing is really good. Whatever you're doing is positive. You know that the moment I said trust, that means it is emotional. That is emotionally you need to believe in yourself. You don't need to be believing in your mind, but emotionally. You need to click a free fall jump. You just need to trust that there is something which will hold you. Definitely that it will hold you. You don't need to compare yourself, your life, yourself, your career, or your situation with someone else. You don't need to be slowing down. You don't need to slow down in whatever you do. You just need to have a free will. You just need to just jump into whatever is coming in your life. Just accept it. You just need to trust yourself, because in the past you have come up with in so many situations where everyone has given their hope, right? So it's why you're giving your hope on yourself. I need you to not to give any hope. Just believe in yourself, trust yourself. Don't lose hope. Just trust yourself, because if others are not feeling that you know you will not be successful, that doesn't mean that you will not be successful. You can be successful. All you need to do is trust yourself. The moment I say trust yourself, that means trust all your instinct, trust your heart. If you feel that this is wrong to you, then don't do that. If you feel that this can be positive, if you feel that risk is there is a worth taking a risk, then take that risk. For surely you will be positive. For surely you will be awakening. You will be awakening your soul. You will be enjoying whatever positive vibes coming to you. Let's see the outcome for it. Turning in. I want you to turn yourself in to the situation, to the things which you are doing. In the past you have traveled a lot. Now it's time for you to turn in. It's time for you to come back to your home. It's time for you to come back to your home, because even you want to give importance to your family too. It's time for you to come back to your home. It's time for you to turning into. It's time for emotionally be attached to your family, emotionally to be attached with your friends and family, with your loved one, because the more you think about the bad things, the more you think about the past will definitely haunt you. You will always regret whatever happened to you. I want you to be like a water. Whatever comes to you, accept it. I want you to be meditate yourself. I want you to be calm. You can see this figure. This is really beautiful figure. You can see the water type of water is flowing through it, through her coat. Water is flowing through it, and behind that you can see many dangerous faces, or maybe haunting figures to her. But she is not looking behind. She is just meditating. She's just concentrating what she have, and you can see her hands, her fingers are meditating in a meditating way. You can see that she is really much positive. You can be that figure. You can be positive. If this is you, then I really want you to give up on all the bad things which have happened to you. Just forget it. All the bad things will always haunt you. It's not that they won't haunt you. If you're in love, then if someone has left you, then I don't want you to think about that person again and again. I want you to calm down, understand your current situation, and who really needs you, what really matters to you is really what you want to do. So let's see what's the final outcome for you. If you feel that you're doing something really fast, then you can slow down. If you feel that you're doing something really slow, then it's time for you to move and do it quickly. Because I feel that you don't need to stop yourself from completing something. And if you're traveling a lot all these months, all these years, then I feel that it's time for you to go back to your home, go back to your shell, so that you can give equal and important time to your friends and family. I don't want you to compare your life with anyone else. Your life is the best. You're living the best what you can live from your life. So I don't want you to compare with anyone else and then again get into depression and then feel that nothing is there for you. I want you to be aware that whatever you have is the best you can get. Whatever you have is the best you have come up with. You have been a fighter. You have transformed yourself a lot in the past few months. So this is the month for you need to be aware whatever you are doing is good and great. Keep it up. Just go on doing that. For that, you need to trust yourself, you need to trust your instinct, you need to trust your emotion, you need to trust yourself, you need to fly free, you need to do whatever you want to do, and just feel that whatever you're doing is positive rather than asking someone else. Then only you will be able to turn yourself into the success. Then only you will be able to be positive and successful, and you can calm yourself rather than thinking about the past of the other people, what they will think about you. So this was the final reading for the month of November, Cancer. I hope you really like this reading, and if you really like this, give it a thumbs up, and if this reading resonates with you, then please do comment on it. I really love to check your comments. And if you're new to this channel, subscribe to this. If you want me to do a personal reading with me, please do that. The details are in the description below, and there is an offer 15 plus 15 and 13 plus 30. That means if you book for 15 minutes, you'll get a 30 minutes of reading, and if you book for 30 minutes, you will get a 60 minutes of reading. That will be a lot of questions you can ask me in that 1 hour. So this was the general reading for Cancer for the month of November 2017. Thank you very much for watching this video and sharing this video and commenting on it. God bless you, and see you next month.